Hi everyone! Welcome to Daebak YouTube channel. I'm Sacha.
I'm Farah.
I'm Bonnie.
I'm Alicia.
So we have just received the phone cases from MBITZ. So MBITZ is a company that sells products related to MBTI like phone cases, carrier and so on. Yeah, so we actually collaborating with this company, so that's why we actually all get the phone cases of our MBTI. So before we begin, let's briefly introduce what MBTI is. MBTI is a personality typology that divides people into 16 different types of characters. So they are extrovert and introverts, and then sensory and intuitive, thinkers and feelers, and also judges and perceivers. Yeah. So shall we introduce our MBTI one by one then?
Yeah.
Yes, let's do it.
And then we start, Alicia.
Mine is ENFP.
Pronounced?
Yeah.
Bunny, what's yours?
I am ISFJ. Yes.
I am ENFJ, pronounced
And I'm ESTP. Alright.
Okay, so shall we look into the strengths and weaknesses of these MBTIs one by one then?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can start with Sacha's character first.
Okay,
What's your
Yeah.
ESTP.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Are you an A or T?
So I'm a A. I'm a like because so there's like the 4 letters and then there's like accentuation on some things. So
Yeah.
it's like either A or T at the end as well.
Is it like assertive and turbulent, something like that?
Yeah, A
or
is-
and T.
Assertive, T is turbulent.
Okay.
So what
yours is
about
A.
my weaknesses and my
Yeah,
strengths?
so it's for your
So your
strength.
strengths.
Yeah.
So apparently I'm a really bold person. I'm rational and practical. So I'm kind of original, trying to think about like new ideas. I'm really perspective, so it means like I see like when I look at someone, I look at something, I really see everything that like about them and what I should see pretty easily. Let's say I'm like pretty direct, and I guess I'm really sociable as well. So
Agree.
Yeah,
Agree? Alright. So what about the weaknesses though? Because like I mean, we can say it's weaknesses. It's just like trait, because like you can consider it's like weakness or not. They say I'm insensitive. I'm insensitive.
Well.
So yeah, like yeah, I do believe that like feelings are important, but I feel like when you have like really important decision, then sometimes like listening to your head more than your feelings is something like you should. Pretty impatient, risk prone. I'm really instructor, so like I do like many things at the same time. Sometimes I'm really trying to focus on details too much, so I miss like the global like meaning of things. And I'm defiant. So,
You are action oriented.
I guess so.
Yeah.
So alright,
Yeah.
wanna go to yours?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So ENFJ. Protagonists. Let's
Wow,
go.
the main character.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so it says that I'm receptive, so I have strong opinions, and I'm far from closed-minded, and I really agree with that one. They recognize that people's right to voice their truth. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I agree, okay. They say I'm reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Agree.
Okay, it says that, yeah, people with this person says, okay, responsibilities, promises, passionate, why not? Okay, we bring with interest and we have great pleasure in pursuing hobbies. Yeah, that's true. Altruistic, yeah. This one, charismatic. Not sure about that, but just say that we're determined and inspiring. Now, weaknesses? Unrealistic. Oof.
Do you agree?
Yeah, maybe. What does it say? If they're uncareful, they can spread themselves too thin and be left unable to help anyone. Maybe. Overly idealistic.
Oh wow.
Maybe.
that match.
I think yeah. It goes well with the others' characteristics.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
condescending, intense, and overly empathetic. Oh. Yeah, they say this is among my greatest strength, but protagonists have a tendency to take on other people's problem as their own. That's true. Yeah. I'm agree with almost all of it, I think. This is not really surprising. So yeah, ENFJ.
Alright. I guess
Okay.
it's Bobo's turn.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. ISFJ. I'm the only introvert in
She's the only introvert.
this team.
How you feel? Is it exhausting?
Pressured?
Sometimes it is. It could be exhausting. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Okay. So I'm a defender. So strength is supportive, reliable, true. Yeah. I do. Observant is actually also really true too.
You pay attention to the smallest details.
Yeah, detail,
of what
yeah.
someone says and does.
Enthusiastic. When a goal is right, apply the use. Yeah. And then hardworking. Yes, I'm very hardworking. That I'm actually kind of a workaholic. Yeah. And also practical skills.
Oh.
So for weakness, overly humble. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
You're concerned with other people's feelings.
Yeah. And then take things personally. That's true. Like,
Ah.
yeah, like for example, this person. Yeah.
Well, I'm just joking a lot, you know. And sometimes she's just like,
You just
wait,
make me
are
mad,
are
you
you
know?
real? Like, are you saying this like for real? I'm like, no, I'm joking. And you're like, ah.
Mm.
Overcommitted, yeah, because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
very hardworking and then I would just
Yeah.
take all the tasks.
Yeah.
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 Too
Oh,
dutiful,
well.
yeah.
Mm.
We just want to change, yeah, too
Oh.
altruistic, yeah, because I just give everything to people and then I
Oh.
kind of neglect my personal feelings, my personal needs, yeah. That's why, yeah.
We have some common points, I think,
Yeah.
about strengths and weaknesses. Yeah.
Want to help people and they're ignoring their personal
Yeah.
needs, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Alright.
And last
Last
one,
person.
Last one.
ENFP.
ENFP.
Yeah.
Campaigner.
First one, I'm curious, and that's true. I'm curious about a lot of things. I'm perceptive,
Enthusiastic.
enthusiastic. Yeah, maybe I am. Sometimes.
Yeah.
And when she is, we can really feel it.
Yeah, that's great.
Mm.
You're eager to hear other people's ideas and opinions,
Yeah.
even
I
though they're widely different from your own
Yeah.
opinions.
Communicator.
Mm.
Yeah. I think I am. I think many people can feel really comfortable when they speak to me.
Festive.
Festive.
Celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Spontaneous, lighthearted.
Good natured.
Alright.
Okay, the weaknesses.
Oh.
People pleasing. Yeah.
Ah.
I've done a lot of that in my past. Unfocused. Deorganized.
Overly accommodating.
Accommodating. Overly optimistic.
Yes, true.
Too much.
It looks like mine. Like
Yeah,
overly
really
optimistic.
optimistic.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then
Restless.
Actually, like, so how the test works, like, what, 100 question, isn't it?
I think yeah.
Yes, like 100 question, and at the end, like, they give you, like, which side are you more like, if you're on the E or the I, etc., etc. But, like, for some people, like, you might be, like, just, you know, in the middle. So, like, yeah, sometimes, like, depending on your mood, depending on your stuff, it can change a little. But the thing is, like, for me, for example, it's, like, pretty much always, like, S, P, and E, like, most of the time. So, like, you don't change really, but, like, yeah, as long as you, like, grow up and,
Yeah.
you know, discover new things, then you might change as well. But indeed, like, this is something that is, like, really accurate for, like, a time being, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you do it, then at the time you are indeed what they're telling you, right? You have other option. For example, there's like the romantic relationship that we're not gonna cover, but it's like if you want to check it, just like type MBTI on the internet, do the test, and then after you can see a lot more things. Like it cover friendships, it cover like relationships, dating, all the stuff. What kind of love do you want? Do you need, etc.
Career, personal growth.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
different stuff. So yeah. And yeah, personally, I really like the design of those ones.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have for like multiple type of phone because like some
Yeah.
have like a
Mhm.
Different models, yeah, that suit your phone.
like a flip, so like both sides are different.
Yeah, you can order depending on your phone,
Yeah.
the brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we actually also like received these stickers
Yeah.
like a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's MBTI stickers, really
Yeah,
cute.
the
Also,
characters
also
and
from
you have
MBITZ,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be in like the box or something. I don't know, maybe if
Oh,
you
the
want
stickers
them.
will be in the box.
Oh.
Everybody, cut it.
Yeah, just edit it.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested, you can like always check out on our website and also directly on the MBTI website.
Thank you guys for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Please comment down below the video and tell us what's your MBTI. Bye!